The next time the gavel sounds in the Missouri House of Representatives, 33 new lawmakers will be sworn into office. Several of those new members are taking the place of former lawmakers who were forced to leave the Missouri House due to term limits. In 1992, voters approved a constitutional amendment limiting time served in the Missouri House to 8 years. For one termed-out lawmaker, serving in the Missouri House has been a positive experience.
It was a wonderful experience. I think that particularly if you bring some sort of skill set that is needed to the House, I think that you can do some good things. And whatever your background is, you can bring that to the body. And I've enjoyed it.
Due to the era of term limits, it is highly unusual to see a lawmaker serve more than 8 years in one chamber. However, one outgoing member served for 18 years in the Missouri House. Representative Chris Kelly initially served 6 terms in the Missouri House, starting in 1982. He was then re-elected in 2008.
Being in the House of Representatives has been the best job of my life. I love the room, and I love the people, and I love the people when we're in the majority, and I love them now. They're the same kind of people. They're interesting and involved and curious. They're good folks.
Under Missouri law, lawmakers are allowed to serve a total of 16 years in the Missouri General Assembly, 8 years per chamber. However, not everyone agrees with term limits.
The people now are every bit as smart and every bit as hardworking as they ever was, but they just don't have enough time in grade to learn the things in the process the way they need to do. And it transfers huge amounts of power that should belong to the elected representatives to lobbyists and to staffers and to the political parties.
As both lawmakers prepare for life outside of the Missouri House, they offered a couple words of advice to the incoming group of freshman lawmakers.
The most important thing you do is develop relationships, because you cannot pass a bill by yourself.
Pick your battles. You can't fight on everything.
Lawmakers return to the state capitol on January 7th for the start of the 98th General Assembly. Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Jonathan Lorenz.